Here we go. Jurassic Attack is a custom Triceratops monster truck formerly owned by Don Frankish out of Force Most, Alberta. Team Throttle Monster has bought the name for the truck originally created by Don Frankish in 1999. The truck would operate under his ownership under various drivers, driving the truck until its internal in retirement in 2011. After being placed on hiatus for over a decade, Frankish would partner with Team Throttle Monster, revive the name, where it continues to compete till this day under Paul Jensen and Dalton Widener. Since its debut, the truck has been a staple in multiple monster truck leagues and has become a fan favorite with fans for its design. Jurassic Attack originally debuted in 1999 as the successor to Frankish other truck, Young Gun. The truck would be driven by Kevin Wink in 1999 up till 2000, when he would hand down the driving duties to his brother Lindsay Wink. The truck would receive a new rebuilt chassis in 2000. Wink would drive Jurassic Attack until he left the team in 2006 to drive for 2 Extreme Racing. His other brother, Nathan Wink, would take over the driving duties until his departure the following year. Jurassic Attack would receive a new light blue paint scheme. That's now the iconic blue. In the middle of the 2007 season, following Nathan's departure, rookie driver Christy Edge took over the driving duties in Brussels, Belgium, 2008. Cam McQueen drove the truck. Meanwhile, Frankish and the truck would compete overseas with Monster Jam as a part of that year's European tour. Not only would they win freestyle in Cardiff, Wales, but they also be nominated for the year following Save of the Year award. Which they won. And plenty of people know what I'm talking about. That was a great save. Edge would also be nominated for that year's Rookie of the Year award, which they also won. Hold on. At the start of the 2010 season, Jurassic Attack's original chassis would be put up for sale. Meanwhile, the truck would compete under a limited schedule that season with various drivers including Barry Pickin, Russell Stanley, Garrett Liddell, Scott Anderson, Kevin Wink returning, former crew chief member Mike Bell, and Gary Scott Jr., who started who, who was started as the main driver in the season. In 2011 marks Jurassic Attack's final year of competition under Frankish's ownership. The truck would be retired from competition afterwards. We was list a ride truck was constructed the following year. At the time, the ride truck would be known for bringing the only Jurassic Attack truck left in existence. Meanwhile, Frankish would lease the name chassis to Trent Hickle to convert it into where it was converted into Maniac. That's kind of sad. Okay, I'm going to read this last bit. And oh well. Whatever, just never mind. Jurassic Attack would remain from absence from competition for at least then in a decade until 2020, when it was announced that Frankish had partnered up with Team Throttle Monster to revive Jurassic Attack with an all-new design and chassis. The truck made its official return to competition on January 8th, 2021 at Monster Jam's first event of the season in Vent Arena in Salt Lake City, Utah, with David Olford driving behind the wheel. Olford would go on to win 3 freestyle competition championships that weekend, as well as 2 donut competition championships. Meanwhile, a second Jurassic Attack would be added to the team in the spring, with Paul Jensen driving. Both trucks would compete in various shows throughout the 2021 season. Former former Quad Chaos driver Aaron Kane would also drive the truck for one show. A third Jurassic attack was added to the team in the 2022 season with Dalton Widener as the driver. Widener would compete in the toughest monster truck tour and would eventually go on to win this series in April, while the other trucks would enter their first full year of competition in Monster Jam, with Olford competing in Arena Championship Series West and Jensen competing in Stadium Championship Series Yellow. During his series, Olford would win an overall event championship at the final event in Sacramento, California, followed by a second one during the second Wichita event, a third in the first Napa event, Olford finishing third in his tour, would okay. Meanwhile, Jensen's truck would receive blue eyes to distinguish Jensen's truck from Olford's, with Widener would compete in select events in Arena Championship Series East in Worcester and Allentown. Paul Jensen would suffer a lot of bad luck during the series championship. So, sorry, I'm off again. Corey Rummel would also drive the truck as a fill-in for Paul at the Wilkes-Barre event. Jeff Souza would also drive the truck for in many arena events. For the first quarter, Dave would leave the team to pilot the new truck's teammate, Velociraptor. Travis Mowry, who is retired, would later drive the truck in the October Houston shows, where the truck would win freestyle, earning its first stadium win since Cardiff 2007, 15 years earlier. And this year, Dalton Widener competes on Arena Championship Series East alongside Hunter Sosa, whatever, driving Earthshaker on the Wrecking Machine chassis. It would also debut a new green paint scheme based on around the original truck's concept, canceled 2010 concept. Dalton would finish third. As shown in the concept art, Jurassic Attack was originally intended to use a body style based on a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Jurassic Attack originally intended to receive a new green paint scheme in 2011, while it was unlimitedly canceled. The scheme be would be released as a Hot Wheels 164 diecast in 2017. Would would be used for the revived version of the truck starting this year, 2023. For Monster Jam's 2022 Glendale show, Team Throttle Monster was originally planning to have Paul Jensen and David Alford switch rides, where David would return to Jurassic Attack and Paul Jensen would drive Velociraptor. However, the switch up would eventually be scrapped and they would drive their main trucks. Also, Jurassic Attack was featured in the 2001 film Rat Race with its teammate Maniac. Sorry about that. There's the ride truck. Can't cancel green paint scheme. And there's its original blue iconic, the rarest one, and the green. Spin Master, cancel blackout, plus truck, And the end. From being born in 1999 till its return, till its death in 2011, and revived with the help of Team Throttle Monster in 2021. This Jurassic Attack has been and will be one of the best monster truck designs for fans of all ages for many years till it from its leaf spring design chassis, now upgraded to the modern chassis. And for me and Hot Wheels, this has been a pet peeve for me until 2014. Yeah. Much like a bigger pet peeve, War Wizard, and many trucks like Eradicator, this design I first saw on TV, it blew my mind. And when I was 10 years old, I couldn't think of what truck this was constructed after. And now it is a trophy truck, but it was a 2001 Ford F-150. And I have yet to get the purple Jurassic Attack. When will that happen? I don't know. But for now, game over.